weapon of choice in Africa is a cell phone. So if those are off on action, some people plan to have someone call them to interrupt or show how powerful they are or how important they are. So you'll find
conflict transformation. There were a number of specific issues they addressed. Lack of police activity in the townships against criminals. They also had to change the standards of schools. They had to have better delivery of clean water. They had a variety of issues, conflict resolution, they were working on. Conflict management is they had a new relationship to the parties. But for me, conflict transformation, they recognized the core issues were about discrimination, racism, and poverty. If they weren't beginning to work on that, then they weren't working on conflict transformation. And I think, having worked a long period as one of the companions in South Africa, as we've been in Uganda, that you had some instances of real. Now we want to work on skills.
the goals that you all identified, I think, fit in the, I said to ignore this first page of your booklet, but I think the objectives here to enable you to see conflict as a resource for constructive change. Often conflict brings...
I'm looking up, I'm kind of a little bit tangled in it. And I'm looking up at it wondering how do I kind of get involved without coming to sit on top of it.
Good. There are a variety of responses. Who else would like to tell me why you're standing where you are? Won't do everybody, and you don't need to. Did I hear a cell phone go on?
No, it was a camera.
Oh, it was a kid. Oh, gosh, I thought I got 50, 100 miles. Anybody else want to tell me? Please. Dealing with conflict around the world, despite what my mother said. But think about your family of origin. How do they deal with conflict or not is likely to shape how you initially respond. Won't be permanent. Family used to deal with or not deal with conflict that will shape your approach. Won't be permanent, but it'll shape it. Alice, you want to add this?
If you are in a mediating role, realize even if it's exactly the same conflict that everybody has, people in that room will be as diverse as you are. Some of them want to dive in, some want to run away, others want to think about it longer.
Some want to punch it in the face, others want to love
So
it.
you will need to be not just your emotions, but